Welcome to another edition of the Sycamore Tree Segments. I'm Jeff Keith, and in addition to being on the board of directors, I also serve as a videographer for the organization. But I've never really fit into boxes very well, so describing myself as a videographer is a bit limiting, as I also enjoy arranging, recording, and performing music, writing, photography, and after taking drama classes back in high school, I wouldn't mind getting up on stage again for some future Sycamore Tree Theater performance. We love putting people, things, and organizations into boxes, as it helps bring a little order amidst the chaos. But lately, it seems like the old boxes aren't working as well as they used to. We used to have paper for writing, phones for talking, cameras for pictures, desktop computers for, well, computing things, not to mention calculators, GPS units, tape recorders, stereos, and more. And now we have packaged everything into little computers known as smartphones, and yet we still have dozens of ways to communicate. Likewise, if you're an actor, you had two main choices, live theater or film. As a stage actor, you had to project, enunciate, and exaggerate your actions so that the people sitting in the back of the theater could pick up on them. But on film, with the camera literally in your face, you'd be much more subtle. In the theater, a stage whisper still had to be heard. While on film, oh, you probably couldn't hear that. Let me adjust the camera and microphone. You can actually whisper. In today's world, you find different styles mixing and matching all over the place, especially when you mix in reality shows, semi-staged YouTube videos, and the fact that pretty much everyone has their own video camera on their phone. The traditional boxes just don't fit quite as well, which brings us to the topic of today's Sycamore Tree segment, the promo video for the 2016 production of A Light in the Attic. The promo was recorded months before the live stage production, before the set was even built, and before the formal rehearsals began. Since it was done by creative people who didn't always feel the need to fit into the boxes, it was recorded not on a stage, but rather in a location that fit the story. Might as well get the camera right in the middle of the action too. Kind of like a film. So we ended up with a very creative promo video that provided a nice overview of the story, was something that the cast and the crew could be proud of, and generated lots of excitement for the production. Did it confuse anyone with its film-like approach to stage show? Yeah, probably. And to be honest, we've had debates about what types of promos are most appropriate and most effective. And we'll probably have more in the future. But no matter, we at Sycamore Tree Theater are a creative bunch, and we like to tell stories. We like to tell stories that have impact and create hope. And if some of the things we produce cross boundaries and otherwise break out of the box, well, good. So sit back and enjoy the very cinematic promo for a very good stage production of A Light in the Attic.
Everyone's just so excited for the Christmas party tonight.
Wonderful. But remember, there's still work to be done today.
Right, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. McPhee.
Mr. Wellstone? You want to know if I'm willing to modernize my shop.
Those who do not keep up are left behind, and the bank cannot take a risk on those who choose not to keep up.
So Ben, are you having a good time?
Well, I'm a little worried about our jobs.
What do you mean?
Quiet, everyone, please!
Are we gonna be okay, Daddy?
Do not be afraid.
Well, don't expect any miracles.
Oh, I always expect miracles, Mr. Wellstone.
So, when does the film come out? Just kidding. But we did record the entire stage production, and soon we'll be hosting a watch party so that we can all enjoy that recording together as a group. Stay tuned for details, and we'll see you next time on Sycamore Tree Segments.